This is our employment series, and today we're going to talk about interviews. Did you realize that before you say a word, often managers have decided whether they want to hire you or not? It's based upon first impression, and you want to make a good one. Here's how. First of all, you want to be confident. You want to express confidence. Give a firm handshake, have good posture, make eye contact, be polite, smile. Even if you don't feel confident, you can project confidence by doing these things. Secondly, you want to dress nicely. Don't be sloppy, but dress nicely, dress appropriately. Think about what other people at that job probably wear. Practice good hygiene. Let them know that you care about yourself and you care about other people around you. Now, you also want to arrive early. Not just 5 minutes early, but 10 to 15 minutes early. That lets them know that you are a time manager and that you will be to work on time. These things will give a good first impression even before you sit down and start answering questions in the interview room. So once you get to the interview room, take a seat that lets you sit up straight and have good posture. Continue to project confidence and speak up. If you have a chance beforehand to learn a little bit about the company, that will always help you out. Know their history, their values, and their mission statement. That will help you in answering some of the questions they may ask. You need to focus on the interview. Don't be distracted. Don't let your thoughts wander. Turn your phone off and put it in your pocket. Better yet, leave it in your car. You want to give your attention fully to the person who's talking with you. Listen actively. Concentrate on the questions that are being asked. Concentrate on what's being said in order to give the very best response possible. Now, you may have some of your own questions, like what's the pay? Are there benefits? Are the hours? Am I going to be hired? What are the times? You save those till the end of the interview. They will ask you at the end, do you have your own questions? For now, you're focusing on what's going on. You're focusing on the manager and what questions they're asking you, and you're speaking confidently. In an interview, they're going to ask you lots of questions. It's always good if you think ahead and are ready with your answers because it'll give you more confidence. Generally, they're going to ask you things about teamwork, honesty, following directions, your view toward management, or what you would do in certain situations. They're going to also ask you questions about you. What jobs did you have previously? Be ready to tell them your responsibilities, what you did well, and what made you a good employee. What you don't want to do during this time is to talk negatively about a company or a former boss. Now, the next thing they probably will ask you is, well, why do you want to work for our company? Be ready with an answer like, well, I've heard it's a good work environment, that you pay a good wage, it's a step up for me, it's a way for me to support my family. Any of those are good answers. Then they'll get around to asking you about your strengths. Be ready with some good, honest answers. Tell them you're a hard worker, that you're reliable, you're dependable, and the specific skill sets that you bring to this job. When they ask you about your weaknesses, that's a little bit tougher because you don't want to say, well, I'm terrible at this. What you want to do is to say it in a positive way. Here's something that I'm working on. Here's something that I'm getting better at. But be ready with an answer. Now, I encourage you to find time to practice your interview before you actually go in. That will only help you. When you get there, be confident. You can do this. You can get this job.